Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Straight Up Sketchy here, and I got another story time for y'all. So, one of my best friends during the summer, I think in August, we're all just chilling at his house. We all get bored, so I think me, him, a couple other guys, and some other girls were all like, all right, let's go to McDonald's, and then let's just drink afterwards. We'll go back to his house and have a fire and just drink and have fun. So, I get in the car with some other girls, and we're on our way to McDonald's, and my friend, doesn't want to get into a car with someone else because he drives slow. So he drives his own car, and we're almost to McDonald's, and we're like, all right, where the heck are they? Like they should be behind us, but whatever. So we just keep on going. Like we're just gonna meet up there anyways. So basically, we're almost there, and I get a call from my friend saying, dude, he crashed his car. Like, yo, what do you mean? Like, yeah, he just crashed his car. It's in the ditch, and we're like, oh, okay. So like he probably just like slid off into the ditch or something like that. We didn't think of anything serious. We go back and we look at his car and we look at him and he's laying on the ground. His car is torn to pieces, flipped into a field, like completely destroyed. Like I've never seen a car so destroyed in person ever since that point. And we just look at him and he gets up, he's like, guys, I'm fine. And he just falls over and like passes out. So my other friends stay there, call 911, and this is like right down the road from us, maybe like 2 miles away from his house. So we jump in the car, go to his house, get his mom. We tell him what happens, but they also thought like it wasn't a serious. But like we went back and we waited for them, and then she finally shows up, his mom, and they're like, "Oh shit, like this is really bad." And the ambulance is already there, and they basically pick him up, bring him to the hospital, and he goes to the nearby hospital, but like his injuries were like so severe, like they had to ship him up to like another hospital, like 30 minutes away. Like it was pretty far. Actually, no, it was like 45 minutes. And he had a broken back, collapsed lung, and concussion and some shit like that. But yeah, it's like car was completely destroyed. Like when we got there, it's not supposed to be funny, but it's kind of funny because like it's all over now. We all joke about it sometimes, but like his shoes were like 20 feet away from his car. His like there's just pieces everywhere in his cornfield and shit like that. And he actually got ejected out of his car, which is like very crazy. I don't know, he wasn't wearing his fucking seatbelt like a dumbass, but like that's why you wear your seatbelt, kids. Always wear your seatbelts. But after that, like we're just chilling. He's at home resting up from his injuries, got a back brace on and shit like that, and is heavily medicated. And our other friend, like he thought it was kind of funny, like that he crashed his car, but like it's kind of serious, so like we weren't making jokes about it yet. And he's driving around just making fun of him, and he goes around where he crashed his car, and he's like taking a video on Snapchat. He's like, guys, make sure you slow down around this corner, or else you're gonna flip your car. And like, this is like 2 days after he crashed, and like we're like, dude, that's not chill. Like he could have actually died. Like it was really bad. And we're like, fuck him. We're not gonna be friends with him anymore. So we're just like over him, and like at school it's kind of awkward, but like he's still talking mad shit, saying like, well, maybe you shouldn't be driving so fucking fast and shit like that. And we're like, you know what? This is bullshit. So I'm like, I tell my friend that crashed, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get him back good. And he's like, what are you gonna do? So I texted his ex girlfriend, which he was like still in love with. Like they broke up like a month ago, and he was like still texting her stuff like that. I wanted to get back together with her, and I was like, so I hit her up. I was like, hey, you want to go out to like homecoming with me, like just to piss him off? And she's like, yeah, I'll go to homecoming with you. So like at school, like a day or two later, we're something's going on. Like I'm in front of a lot of people, and he's in the crowd and shit like that. And I asked her out to homecoming, and everyone was like, "Oh shit!" Like, okay, he's going to homecoming with her. And then I heard from one of my friends, like he was super pissed. Like his face got red and everything. So we basically just make plans, go for homecoming. I go and pick her up in my dad's Camaro. We go to a friend's house, meet up, go get some food, go to eat, and then we go to prom. And while we're at prom, we're like dancing and shit like that, or not prom. Why I keep on saying prom? Homecoming. We're at homecoming and shit, doing regular shit, and we're just chilling, and we were like both looking at each other like, yo, fuck you. I don't like you being a little bitch. Like, why you being like that? We're both looking at each other like that. And later, I just go to a party after and get drunk as shit. But then like a month or two later, like we just squashed the beef. Like there's no reason. Like we're still in high school. We still have like a lot of memories. We still got a lot, like a couple more years, like two more years to go left in high school. We're not gonna keep this beef up. So like we all get over it. We're all good friends. We do a bunch of shit together later on. But yeah, after that, like I talked to him and he's like, yeah, dude, I was kind of fucking pissed. Like I still liked him. It's like, dude, like you like were talking mad shit and like making fun of him for crashing his car and he could have died and like that shit's not cool. And he's like, yeah. So like we're just all good friends now. But basically, I took his fucking ex girlfriend to homecoming just to piss him off, and it was like it was pretty fucking funny. But yeah, always wear your seatbelts. Else you're gonna get fucked up in a car crash. But yeah, I also got some bunch of other stories that I got that I'm probably posting up soon. If you want to hear them, just stay tuned, subscribe, and shit like that. All right, peace.